Hello, my friends. I'm Svetlana. I'm an international yoga teacher and founder of Yuna Yoga platform. Today's session boosts immunity and improves lymphatic flow. Join me to strengthen your body's natural defenses. Your self-healing journey starts here. Join today. Today we're gonna start in a simple hero pose. Come into a kneeling position. Open your heels and place your buttocks in between. Option 2, you can always use a block. Place it under your buttocks and sit comfortably there. Whatever option you go with, I want you to place and rest your hands on your thighs. Close your eyes. Draw your shoulders down and back. Take a deep breath in. Slowly release. Exhale. Center yourself. For today's practice, set an intention to move with your breath. Now open your eyes. Bring your hands behind and interlace your fingers. On your next inhale, open your chest. Squeeze your shoulder blades together. Maybe move your arms slightly away from you towards the back wall. Give yourself a smile. Chest is smiling. Nice stretch. Now, on your next inhale, raise your arms to the sky. Now, bring your left hand on your right thigh, right hand behind, easy twist. Look at your right shoulder. Breathe in, back, arms to the sky. Opposite side, twist, look at your left. Inhale, raise your arms high, lower them down on the ground, remove the block if it was there. Come into a tabletop first, tuck your toes, and when you exhale, come to your first downward facing dog. I want you to focus on your spine lengthening instead of focusing on bringing your heels down to the ground. So bend your knees as much as you require. Direct your chest towards your thighs and your pelvis towards the sky. Now bring your right hand towards your left toes or your left ankle. If possible, grab your left ankle. Ensure that you are balancing. Readjust yourself if required. You will get a nice twist from the right to the left. Good. Bring your right hand back. And now let's do the same on the opposite side. So left hand, grab your right ankle. Grab it tight if possible. Give yourself a nice deeper stretch. Good. Back to downward facing dog. Now look forward and step forward. Inhale, lengthen your spine. You can bend your knees if required. Use your blocks as another option. Exhale, forward fold, bellies on your thighs. Come all the way up. Inhale, arms in front of you in a prayer namaste position. Exhale. Pause here just for a few moments. Ground yourself when you exhale. Now open your eyes. Ensure that your feet are hips width apart. Inhale, arms up. Bend your knees when you exhale, coming into a full chair pose. Look down, see if you're able to see your big toes. If not, then slightly scoop back. With your next exhale, bring your hands in front of you. Now breathe in again. And now exhale, bring your right elbow to the left. Place it on the outer edge of your left knee. Try to keep your knees in one line while you are twisting. Focus your twist not in your lower back, but rather in your upper back. Now with control, lift your right heel off the floor and step back into a high lunge, but still keeping that beautiful twist. Option 1. Option 2, create a nice bind. So bring your left hand behind, right hand under your left thigh. See what works for you. I want you to engage your back right thigh as much as you can. Keep yourself balanced. Now with control, come into a full high lunge. Twist your torso to the center. Inhale, arms up. Settle down, front knees 90 degrees. Your back leg is still taking the major pressure from your left knee. Engage your core slightly more to protect your lower back. Now bring your left elbow in front of you, right elbow under, create beautiful eagle arms. Bring your elbows up slightly higher in front of your nose. And now shift yourself forward and bring your right leg on the top of your left. Create the same beautiful bind with your legs coming into a full eagle pose. Maybe a nice bend in your lower back, sink down more with your knees. Good. Open, inhale, lower down in Tadasana, hands in a prayer. Exhale. Now with control, look up and come halfway down. Place your hands on the ground as option 1. Option 2, you can use your blocks or maybe bend your knees as long as you lengthen your spine from your lower back all the way to your neck. Now place your right hand in the center. Start bending your right knee and open your left arm to the side and up. Open your chest to the left. Straighten that left leg as much as you can. Your wrists are under your shoulders. Beautiful. With your exhale, lower that left hand down. On your inhale, come all the way up into a standing position. Well done. Now breathe in, arms to the sky. Lower with your knees down, chair pose one more time. Hold your torso, engage your core. Now release your hands down in a prayer position in front of you. Breathe in, exhale, twist to the left. Realign your knees once again. Ensure that they are in one line. Continue twisting with your chest. Slowly, with control, lift that left foot off the floor and step back. Use your hands as a support if required. I generally do on my right side. I am a bit more challenged there. Once you are settled, engage your left leg as much as you can. Continue twisting. Continue looking at your hands. Good. Now with control, coming back to the center. Use your hands if required to settle down for your high lunge. Once your base is ready, arms to the sky. Inhale. Engage your core, sink down deeper into your front knee. Your back leg is engaged. And when you exhale, this time I want you to bring your arms down behind your lower back. Once again, interlace your fingers, open your chest. Beautiful heart opening. Now sip the air in, arms back up. Right elbow in front of you, left elbow under, eagle arms. On the opposite side, bring your arms a little bit higher. Now try to step forward and bring your left leg on the top of your right. Interlock with your legs, coming into eagle pose once again. I encourage you to keep your core engaged and gaze at single point to help you balance. Hold for a few more moments. Now release both of the binds when you inhale. Lower down into Tadasana. Exhale. Place your hands on your hips And with your exhale, lower halfway down one more time. Use your blocks as a support if required. Lengthen your spine. Push your sternum forward. Now start bending your left knee. Place your left hand in the center and bring that right arm all the way up. Straighten your right leg. A beautiful twist to the opposite side. Well done. Release your hand when you exhale. Now open your feet 45 degrees out, as wide as your mat. Start sinking down into a beautiful yogic squat. I like to dance a little bit here and there on my mat before I settle down. You can always stay on your toes as option 1, keep your heels lifted, or lower them down to the ground if that's your practice. Wherever you are, hands in a prayer in front of you. Elbows are pushing your inner thighs away from each other. Lengthen your spine. Maybe just for a moment, close your eyes. Take a deep breath in. Grounding yourself with exhale, thanking your body for today's practice, for all the effort. Now place your left hand on the floor and raise your right arm up as option 1. Go for a side bend or create a beautiful bind with your left hand and open your right shoulder to the side. Wherever you are, I want you to focus on your chest, opening your shoulder rotation, and try to keep your hips square. Back to the center, and we're gonna do the same on the opposite side. Left arm up to the sky, create a bind or stay where you are. Any session that targets immunity boosts generally includes a lot of twists to improve that lymphatic flow. That is what we are doing today. We are strengthening our immune system. We are getting stronger. Gently come back, bring your hands behind, and come into a seated position. Straighten your legs in front of you, keep your knees slightly bent, feet on the ground, bring your hands behind, and start moving your hips side to side, left to right, right to left. Now I want you to sit on your seated bones, straighten your left leg and bend your right knee. Ensure that your right toes are looking forward. Now raise your left arm to the sky, bring it behind your lower back. Place your right elbow on the inner side of your right knee as option 1, or option 2, create again a beautiful bind with your left hand. Wherever you are, I want you to breathe in and sit tall, and then with exhale, twist. Look at your left shoulder. Another beautiful twist for our lymphatic flow. Nicely done. When you exhale, I want you to release and come back. We're going to do the same on the opposite side. So bend your left knee this time. Breathe in, right arm up. Bring it down behind your lower back. Sit tall again. You can always keep your left elbow as it is, or grab your right fingers or maybe your wrist, whatever works for you. Also, I want you to remember that your right leg is also working. It is not chilling. So flex your right foot. Inhale, sitting tall, twisting to the right side while keeping your right leg engaged, and push yourself slightly with the left thigh to the center. Come back. Well done. Now I invite you to lower yourself all the way down to the ground. Draw your knees to your chest. Give yourself a nice hug. Maybe rock yourself side to side, left to right, right to left. Now hug your right knee, straighten your left leg, open your right arm to the side, and drop that right knee to the left, coming into a relaxing supine twist. You can always microband that right elbow to create additional space for your shoulder. And don't worry that your right knee is not touching the ground. As long as your shoulders are relaxed on the mat, you are doing fine. I want you to focus on your upper back. Beautiful. A nice twist from your neck through your upper back and lower back. Give yourself to gravity. Let the gravity do the job. Bring your focus to your breath, to your body awareness. Observe what is happening. Gently come back to the center. Now let's do the same on the opposite side. So straighten your right leg, hug that left knee, left arm to the side. Once you're ready, with exhale, drop it to the right. Your left elbow is resting, so is your shoulder. Maybe microband that left elbow. You may close your eyes for a few moments. Try not to think of anything. Just observe your thoughts as clouds. Don't give any attention to any particular thought. Gently come back and let's come into a full Shavasana. Open your arms as wide as you want to, palms facing the sky. Take a deep breath through your nose. Exhale through your mouth and let go. Do 2 more rounds on your own. With each exhale, letting go whatever is no longer serving you. With every new inhale, inviting new energy into your body. We're gonna stay in Shavasana for a minute or so. Gift yourself this moment of being fully present and fully aware of your breath, of your physical body. Try not to pay any attention to your thoughts. Simply be. Gently wiggle your toes, your fingers. Move your neck side to side. Roll yourself on the side and come back into a seated position. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you enjoyed the session. Today, I want you to invite to join my online Yuna Yoga Club, where you will find a huge variety of different yoga lessons. Check the description below. And thank you for clicking those subscribe and like buttons. Thanks to you, I am able to reach out to a larger audience. Stay blessed, stay inspired. Namaste. your self healing journey.